Hello guys, and welcome back to welcome back to my FPL series. Today we're going to be talking about the wildcard, and that came off my screen. Oh, my screen's so late. And what changes I need to really be making to my team for the week, for the season ahead. So I've already made some changes, and oh my god, everyone seems to just be injured that I've just brought in there. My lord. This is a change that I've made so far. Just looking at players that I want in my team. I kind of just axed everyone off the team. I just went, I don't want you, don't want you, don't want you. So what did it? This is what basically I took everyone out of the team, right, and said, who is worth keeping? Right. And out of the players that I thought was worth keeping, this is the way to start with. Pedro Porro I thought was worth keeping. It's worth getting that top clean sheet, and he gets forward as well. Saliba is worth keeping because he's a good solid option for that defensive payment from the Arsenal defence. Salah has been playing too well not to be on the team. Maddison has been so on form. He's gone from, I think he was 7 mil at the start of the year. Well, he's 8 mil now. I need an Arsenal player. Neto's been playing amazing, but Neto, you know, is up for debate. Neto's up for debate. Julian Alvarez has been getting involved in a lot of goals, but it's up for debate with the strikers. I think, right, the media would try and convince you that Haaland is not, you know, would not be worth getting into your team. Oh, he's playing bad, Oh, but he's still at the second most points this year. Ollie Watkins has more than him. And Ollie Watkins, 7 goals, 4 assists, while Haaland has got 8 goals, 1 assist. Sorry, he's got 4 goals, 7 assists. 7 assists for Ollie Watkins is pretty crazy. But Haaland probably has to stay in the team. Like, that's just the way it is. And this leaves me with a lot of cheap options, which is the reason why I have brought Matt Turner into the team. For the fact of Matt Turner's 4.1 million. He's a bargain, really, isn't he? And what does his games look like? So Luton at home, don't fancy that one. Don't fancy that one. Don't fancy that one. And not until the game 14 there. So let's look at Areola and see if he looks like he can be any better. Goalkeepers. Where is Areola? There he is. See if his fixtures look better. Everton at home, promising. The way West Ham are playing, a lot of these fixtures are quite promising. And it does get to game week 17 here, where I would be able to trade in for Matt Turner. So it might be smarter just to... Who's he playing next week, to be fair? Areola. He's playing Villa away. Right, let's get them 2 in. Because it might just work as a good rotation for each other, to be fair, as well. We'll have a look deeper into it. This is just my initial wildcard thoughts, I must say, for this video. And then on to the... I think the attackers need to be addressed quickly. We need at least one of a forward. Obviously, I did have Julian Alvarez in. Julian Alvarez has been killing it so far this year. 3 goals, 5 assists. But I just feel like City have dropped off a little bit in the last few games. Maybe, but it's the other option provides itself. Slanky could give the option, but look, 3 losses in a row there. 2 nice home fixtures there for him in the coming off international break, but then 2 awful fixtures against Newcastle and Manchester City. Oof. It's not looking like anyone would really be screaming out to me. Like, João Pedro doesn't play enough. He's a worry. Yeah, it might just have to be that we just have Julian Alvarez. Obviously, I could have Højlund, I could put my faith in the boy still, but I just feel like I've cursed him. Honestly. But I can't go into my team not having a United player in. So let's stick him in for now. He's 7.2 mil now. Bloody hell. Wait a minute, does that? He takes, even though he was in the team at the start of the week, he's still taking the 7.2 mil off me. That is a bit stinky, that, but you know, is what it is. He is playing really well. How many people have him in their team? 6.4%. That might be a good thing to look at as well. Of just So all players. I'm going to go on team selected by. So Areola is the most selected goalkeeper, and Matt Turner is one up there as well. A lot of people have Edison in, which I still find strange, spending that much money on a goalkeeper, but you do you. A lot of people have Trippier in, so it might be one of them where I can't afford not to. Yeah, Pedro Porro can stay in the team. Steve can stay in the team. A lot of people have Anderson as well. Should we just do that? But I wouldn't want Anderson though. Who's Anderson that's taken out my team though? Did I only have 2 defenders? Alright. I'd go Crystal Palace, because if we can make use of the Palace clean sheet, I want to do it as cheap as possible, and that would be Tyreek Mitchell into the team. Yeah, alright. 19.3 mil for 4 players, leaving me with an average of 4 mil a player. That's my issue with keeping Haaland, even though it's one of them, innit? You know he's just going to start scoring again soon, but this isn't a nice run for him up until game week 14. This is a pretty stinky run for anyone, really. I think up until 15. Luton here is when he'll start popping him in again, and then he doesn't even play in one of the game weeks. For now. Obviously, this is just my initial thoughts on what I wanted to do with this wild card. It's about taking the risks, isn't it? It's about taking the risks. But let's go to a defender. Let's look at the defenders again. And team selected by still. It's not always the best show of who's going to be playing well for you here. This is a generalisation of who people have got in their teams. It doesn't really help you. I might just have to go to Malo Gusto at 4.2 million for now. And then, yeah, we'll bring Julian Alvarez back in now that we've got Haaland. Right, let's go on to midfielders. Team selected by, obviously, Saka, Matoma, Maddison. So they are the men that are up there. But now that I've done this, I might be able to afford just to go Son, get in the team as well. Ooh. You can kind of afford that. If we go Neto, this moves 6.9 mil on my other attacker. Right, let's take Son out. And let's look at strikers first. See what strikers might be worth getting into the team. I don't want a team to buy anymore. I want on total points. And it might just be good to get the Watkins back in the team now that he's found his form again. He's got a nice run of fixtures, very nice run of fixtures. Jesus. Yeah, Watkins might be worth it. And if we're midfielders, who is looking at like a good midfielder below this 8.3 mil mark? Bowen could be a shout. Sterling could be a shout. Diaby could be a shout. I've already just brought Watkins in, but it might be a shout. If that nice run of fixtures, it might just be a shout to get Diaby into the team. There's going to be 1.6 mil left to spend on the rest of the team. Might just be a good idea just to get Gusto out of the team and bring in Chilwell, something like that. Maybe with Chelsea. Chilwell's injured. He could have been dead one. Maybe Reece James will come back into the team. It's not a nice fixture run to be fair though for Chelsea, is it? Let's look at what other defenders we can get in for this price range. Will anyone scream out to me as a bargain? It might be good to up one of these goalkeepers. So a lot of people have Edison and a lot of people are backing off that City clean sheet. As I said, right. Goalkeepers. Sam Johnson, Vicario. A lot of people have benefited off the Vicario. Liverpool, I actually don't have someone back on the Liverpool clean sheet, so and I do think he is probably the best person to go for with that Liverpool clean sheet. And if we go on defenders below 4.4 mil, let's have a look who we could get into the team with that. Johnny Evans is only 4 mil still. Ashley Young, he does play to be fair. Burke, Veltman, Bramthwaite, these are all stinky options on your team. I will say that. It might just be that we get Malo Gusto into the team. So that we might take Areola out see what we can get for 4.5 mil. Because we could just back off that West Ham clean sheet with Kufal. And then get Matt Turner into the team. Where's he on? Turner. And let's have a look how that would look in the coming game week. It would be, so Trippier would be playing instead of Saliba against Palace at home there. Kufal against Villa away, it's a sticky one. Turner against Luton at home, yep, that's all good there. Happy with this here. Yeah, you know what? That looks crazy good. I'll probably just... No, we'll do that. That looks really good as a team, to be fair. That looks very interesting. The only thing I've changed around, not even worth it, because that was being on form. And all I need to do now is figure out who I would go from A to B with. And what you need with a team like this is quick escape routes on, like, right, when I need to, how do I get Haaland back? Is the money simple to just go, you down, you up? That's something we're going to have to look at. It might just be, I'd have to figure it out. It might be a minus week that we have to get Haaland back in if Haaland comes off back and is just smacking people over the head. I'm not seeing any players from Norway yet. But yeah, that is the rest of the video, guys. This is how the team is looking right now. Obviously, I'll be back later in the week with my game week preview for the next game week after the international break. However, this is what the team's looking like right now. This is what is going on in my mashed head thinking about FPL. But yeah, thank you for watching, guys, and I will see you on the next video.